This account, though referring to a different siege, illustrates the practice of countermining and the potential for fierce underground clashes. In his article Mining and Countermining in Medieval Siege Warfare, military historian Stephen Turnbull explains the challenges and dangers of this subterranean warfare. Countermining was a dangerous but effective tactic. The defenders would listen for the sounds of digging and attempt to intercept the enemy tunnels. Once contact was made, a fierce struggle would ensue, often resulting in hand-to-hand combat in the confined space of the mine. The risks were high, as the tunnels could collapse, suffocating those trapped inside. Think about that for a minute. You get your ear to the ground, listening for sounds of ferocious Vikings digging, attempting to attack your city. So you dig your own tunnels, listening, waiting, until you can hear the pickaxes of the Vikings nearing. Then you use your own shovels and pickaxes to try to meet them head-on in an underground battle in a cramped space where you can see the whites in the eyes of your enemies and stab them to death in ferocious battles. It's horrifying. The Parisians facing the Viking threat would have been aware of these dangers. They would have relied on their knowledge of the city's underground terrain and their engineering skills to effectively counter the Viking mines. Archaeological evidence also supports the use of mining and countermining in siege warfare during this period. Excavations at various siege sites have revealed traces of tunnels and underground chambers, providing tangible evidence of this subterranean struggle. In his book, Archaeological Investigations of the Viking Age in Francia, Richard Hodges notes, archaeological evidence of mining and countermining has been found at several Viking Age siege sites in Francia. These findings confirm the accounts in contemporary chronicles and provide valuable insights into the techniques and tactics employed in this form of warfare. While no such archaeological evidence has yet been found in Paris specifically related to the 1885 to 1886 siege, it is pretty probable that similar tactics were employed given the widespread use of mining and countermining in siege warfare during this period. Another important part of this struggle was the bridges of Paris. The bridges of Paris were vital arteries connecting the Ile de la Cité to the mainland. Paris was in fact on an island at this time, and it was not the sprawling metropolis we know today. The bridges leading to this island were key strategic points during the Viking sieges. Control of these bridges meant control of access to the city, its supplies, and potential escape routes. The struggle for the bridges was a fierce and dynamic one, with both Vikings and Parisians vying for dominance. The Grand Pont, the main bridge leading to the Ile de la Cité, was a focal point of the conflict.